Most camping cots feel like you are sleeping on a glorified piece of cardboard, stretched over a metal frame. You know the feeling, where the bar digs into your back and you wake up feeling like you went 10 rounds in a boxing ring. This thing from Coleman actually tries to fix that, and honestly, it does a surprisingly decent job. The first thing that hits you is the size. If you are on the taller side, you usually have to deal with your feet dangling off the end or your head hitting the frame, but this is built for people up to 6'6". It is genuinely spacious. What makes it work is the coil suspension system underneath that foam pad. It is not just a flat piece of fabric. It has a bit of actual give to it, which mimics a real mattress way better than those tight, drum-like cots you see everywhere else. Now here is the catch with that extra comfort. Because it has a thick foam pad and a robust steel frame, it is not exactly a lightweight piece of gear. You are looking at about 19 pounds, so you are not going to be backpacking with this strapped to your bag. It is definitely meant for car camping, festivals, or maybe keeping in the garage for when guests show up and you are short on beds. The setup is pretty straightforward, though it does take a little bit of muscle to get it fully locked into place the first time. Once it is up, it feels solid. It is rated for 300 pounds, and you can tell by the way the steel frame is constructed that it is not going to wobble or creak when you roll over in the middle of the night. One of the neatest little touches is the pull-out side table. It sounds like a gimmick, but when you are out in the middle of nowhere and you have nowhere to put your phone or a drink, having that little surface right there is a total win. It is those small details that make you realize someone actually thought about how people use these things. The air mattress component is a nice addition for extra cushioning, and it holds air well, though you do have to be careful not to overinflate it if you want that soft, cloud-like feel. If there is one thing to nitpick, it is the bulk. Even folded up, it takes up a fair chunk of trunk space, so if you are driving a tiny compact car, you might want to measure your space first. But if you have the room, the trade-off for a decent night of sleep is absolutely worth it. It is sturdy, it is long enough for actual adults, and it feels like a piece of furniture rather than a temporary fix. If you're tired of waking up sore after a weekend away, this is probably the upgrade you have been looking for.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.